Welcome, Mr. Tim. Welcome to this program. Previously, you told me that you have an organization, but you don't want a big organization in your life. So, why did you choose?
Well, I think there are many reasons for it. And so one of them is personal, in that I want to spend my time doing work that matters to me, not managing other people.
Okay.
And so there's some basic desire in my own life and my own heart not to be managing others, but to be doing work myself, you know. And so generally the way that I work is I work in a very large international network of many people who have small organizations. When we need to take on something of scale across a country or across a city or across a very large international organization, many small entrepreneurs come together, we work together, we do good work, and then we dissolve. And what this allows us to be is incredibly flexible and incredibly adaptable to the needs of the people who employ us. We don't have any overheads, we don't have any big offices to run, we don't have any major costs. We can come in cheaper and offer a better product than anybody else who is out there.
Okay. Is your organization a profitable or a non-profitable organization?
No, it's a for-profit organization. I'm a social entrepreneur, so I believe in doing things in the world that have a positive impact, and I believe in making a good living at the same time.
Okay. So where do you operate your organization? Like in how many countries, even though it is not a big organization?
Oh, we operate all over the world. I mean,
all over the world.
We've done work in Japan, South Africa, Zimbabwe, the UK, Belgium, France, Croatia. I mean, I've been working in countries all over the world for the last 15 years.
Okay.
And in partnership, for example, here I'm working with Chris Corrigan of Harvest Moon Consultants, and we're working together on this project, and then we may not work together again for another 6 or 7 months.
Yeah, you told me that you are not part of Lutheran Social Services, but they just, I don't know, they hire you or to come and organize this community conversation.
Right.
So how do you feel about that?
Oh, I love it.
You love it.
I'm going to say one more thing about this business thing, because you've been asking me directly about it.
Yeah, about it.
And
so, I want to know, like,
so
because I feel like people have big businesses, they make money, but you told me that you don't want big businesses, and you gave me convincing reasons.
Well, I mean, and part of it is that, you know, I'm not greedy. I don't want to make a huge amount of money in the world.
Okay.
I want to make enough to have a good life. And look after my family.
Okay.
And then beyond that, I want to be doing things I love that fulfill me. Because that's the greatest payment. I can make all the money I want, but if I'm not doing something that makes my heart sing, then there's no happiness for me to be living. Right. So that's a piece of it. But another piece is that we're dealing in a period of massive financial change everywhere in the world.
In the world, yeah.
We're dealing with a period of massive, really, at all at the moment. We're dealing with a period of massive social unrest. There's uprisings all over the planet right now. People rising up and saying, I want things to be different, right?
Yep.
And then, and so this is a very, very uncertain climate. And in a very, very uncertain climate, you have to be flexible and adaptable. And the nature of a big organization is that it's not quick to respond. Is that there's many lines and chains of command and decision making within a big organization, which means it just can't be adaptable to the current reality of a marketplace or a community or a society. So I think the days of very large organizations are numbered. I don't think they are effective organizations in the current either business climate or in the current
But even small businesses will be affected if the climate is...
Absolutely, but they won't be affected if they stay connected to each other.
Okay.
Because if what we're being asked to do now is work closely in relationship without becoming the Titan. So here's our choice. You're heading towards an iceberg, and you can either choose to be the Titanic, a great big ship, right?
Yeah.
It employs thousands of people, has hundreds of carriers, but the turn is very, very slow.
Slow, yeah.
You know? Or you can choose to be a shoal of fish. All of them are connected together. They're all swimming, but they can just go whoosh. They don't even notice the iceberg. So that's the choice.
According to your explanation, it sounds very interesting. Do you have a website that you you would like people to visit your organization and read about it?
Sure, you can go to myrgan.com, which is myrgan.com. Go check it out and enjoy it. Drop me an email, drop some of my friends an email.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Tim Mary, for coming
welcome,
over.
man.
Thank you very much for taking part in this community of conversation. I hope it should be a success in life. Thank you for coming.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome.